know I'm not the only one that have ever asked this question. What is wrong with people nowadays? I just want to know, right? Have you ever asked yourself that question? Have you ever looked at something in a situation or it crossed your mind or you're in a conversation and you start asking each other, what is wrong with people nowadays? Well, y'all, I've been out before it turns 90 degrees today. And that is a I used to think that was a good question. But what I'm gonna ask you right now is I think it's the wrong question. You said that don't mean I'm gonna stop asking it to myself sometimes. No judgment, right? However, this question is disempowering. What that question does is it takes our power and pushes it away from us, right? So, because it gives us what is wrong with them. So, what if the right response or the right question, the right statement is, what can I do today that will make a difference in someone else's life, starting with me? Right? Think about that. That took me from not being empowered to being empowered. That took me from blaming, maybe shaming, and being frustrated and tapping into the emotion is outside of me to moving it internally and say, what can I do today? Maybe I can slow down a little bit while I drive. Maybe I can get, maybe I know these people are trying to get over, maybe a little bit generous. Maybe I can do something by just smiling at somebody or looking at myself in the mirror and putting on my special lipstick or whatever to cause me to smile. So what is wrong with people today? Nowadays, I'm gonna say is the wrong question. The right thing is, or the thing that empowers you is a totally different question. So and that is the key. The key is um, the world changes when we stop criticizing and start contributing. I know. That's so good. It's so daggone good. Okay. Okay. The world changes when we stop criticizing and start contributing. And contributing where you are, contributing what you can, not adding to the chaos, the drama, the foolishness, not passing a lot of garbage, put quotes around that, garbage to others because we are feeling more empowered and we're taking an active role to be a contributor. I know it's so good. Anyway, I didn't to stay about a few minutes, but the last thing I'm gonna show you is just to remind you that there's a 15 day clarity identity first document out in my stand store. It is free. It is free. It wasn't free to me because it took me time, energy, and effort. But it's really power packed and it's connected to the books. And I'm lifting up Desire soon. But go out and get that if you haven't received it, because this is what I'll tell you since we're already over. That's what I'll tell you. What we do matters, the way we think matters, and you matter. Just saying.